Yeah, it's our fault if your phone overheats, buddy. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Uncle Jimmy Cousin Donnie stream. We've got Slap and Tickle out there in Yuma, Arizona. They're going to play Eye Candy. You're going to see some familiar faces out there. I'm joined by the 41. You might know him as Robbie Grisano, but 41, how are you today?
I'm doing great, my friend. How are you? How's your holiday weekend going?
Nice, just pretty relaxing. Played in the Joe Iggiardo golf outing yesterday, which was awesome. Kind of support the guys and see everybody out there, which was cool. And then we've got. Have you ever played out in this tournament, Rob?
I have not. It's probably the only tournament in my 20 something years of playing softball that I've never played in.
Yeah, I was gonna say you played in a lot of different tournaments. So this slap and tickle team, I think you were commenting on the stream earlier. They were beating a team by like 20, and then we're still yelling at each other to score runs. So
Yeah,
I don't know what else they wanted, but this will be a good game.
it's that Richie. He's a big jerk from Chicago. Taking bullying all these out of state teams that don't ever play 16-inch softball.
Yeah, that's messed up. I'm gonna run through the lineups really quick. We got Eye Candy, who's a mixture of Chicago guys, kind of like a March, a couple Flash guys, a Meatball City guy, Players Inc. We've got Brian Kearns. He'll be in the outfield with Tommy Lentine. And then they have KJ, who plays for High Y. And they have Jack Harrigan, who's from Meatball City, Donnie McIlvain, Eddie Ramos, Paulie Palkey, the pitcher, Richie Pacheco, Roberto Villalobos, and then Mark Schaefer. So that's how they're going to go in that eye candy lineup. And they're run by JP, correct, Robbie?
That is correct. JP's the coach. Kearns puts it all together. JP makes the game day decisions.
Yeah, JP he helps out with Flash, so he knows what he's talking about. For Slap and Tickle, you've got Anthony Sanchez, Uncle Jimmy, Nate Mercado, Drew Ladig. Who's Alex? Alex is
Alex Rice from Hex.
his name is Alex.
Yep, Alex Rice.
I've only called him Al my whole life.
Yeah, I'm on his team, and I know but a lot of people call him Albert when he's batting, and it really confuses me.
His name isn't even Albert. That's great. So we've got Albert Rice, Kurt, and then you've got Richie Battistoni, another Hex teammate of yours, Danny Villarreal, Izzy Israel Sanchez, Brady from Chucks, and then you've got Mike Marola on the bottom of the lineup. I got to get Brady Fisher, correct? I think that's
Brady Fisher. That is correct. People call him Albert when he's batting. Yeah, Brady Fisher. I'll be out in Iowa next weekend playing against. So will a bunch of guys that are on the Slap and Tickle team will be in Iowa next weekend.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out there and play with somebody as well. I might just go out there with the old team Jago. Oh, what's happening here?
They said it's good. You can do it. I asked. They can hear us talking? Yeah, you can hear everything. Yep. All right, but don't do it. I'm going to have to shit on
Jimmy, are they telling you got to move or what?
No,
Yeah, I
you're
was gonna
going
say
to have
who's this?
Kornikowski and Will Russ join you guys.
Oh
Oh my
Jesus!
gosh.
So
How
all
many?
four of you
How
guys will
many
be.
beers? First of all, how many beers has Will Russ had today?
Well, Timmy's going to work the camera, so you're gonna have the view behind first.
So we got Timmy K. Oh no.
Will they be able to hear us, Jimmy?
Hey,
Jimmy
cousin
walked
Donnie,
away,
can you
of
hear
course.
me?
What's going on, William?
I'm here at William Russ live with Timothy Kornikowski here in Yuma with
This
two
is
Chicago teams. One will get the Final Four as Moise has just been eliminated.
Will. Talk to me about that game. What happened there? They just hit the ball or what?
Scored more runs.
We,
What's up, Donnie? It's Timmy.
Timmy, great to hear from you, my man. How are you?
Good. You know what?
Yeah, you are.
There was a bad call in the game, and it kind of turned the whole thing around.
What's up with you
it's,
and,
it's
and having these bad calls against you all the time, Timmy?
Typical 45 guy, kind of.
Donnie. I'll tell you, it's an away game out here for Chicago teams. It's when they say it, it's true.
The umpires ain't gonna know what to do in this game. You see
They have
how
two
hard they could
umpires out there
stiff it on
on
each
the
one's
field?
ass.
They're sick of you. They're sick of you Chicago guys winning it all the time. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's
So
Rob. Hey, what's going on, Rob?
What's up, Will? What are you about 25 beers deep today?
No, I'm sober. I'm
Rob
sober.
who? Grisano?
Yeah, Grisano.
Oh God. They don't have the camera on that ugly fucking mug, do they?
Timmy, we will let you know. Robbie can hear you. Whatever you're saying, I just want you to know
Oh
that.
fuck.
So Anthony Sanchez of the 45s will lead off for Slap and Tickle.
Correct.
And then
We've
your
got
boy,
Anthony
I think,
Sanchez.
and your boy Jimmy Moretti is on deck.
Correct. He
Yeah,
got
Uncle
second. Then
Jimmy.
they have Nate Mercado, Drew Ladig. We went through the lineup a little bit. This is
Hey,
this
Donnie,
could be a
we're
good
here.
game, though.
Hey,
I think.
Donnie, we're here. We're here. You're not. We'll
Of
tell
course.
you what's going on. You just
Okay,
fix our
perfect.
mistakes.
Thank you. Thanks.
And don't bring up the moist game. We're not talking about that.
Why, Robbie? Why are we here?
Oh,
We got Ram.
yeah.
I mean Raider. Raider. Ram, Raider. Same shit, different toilet.
All right, here we go. Who's up? Who's
All
pitching
right.
for? Is that Ollie Palkey pitching for eye candy?
It's not Josh.
Yeah.
That's Paulie Palkey.
Yeah.
Does he have cut off shorts on that he looks like he cut with scissors?
No.
Unfortunate.
All right. This is Anthony Sanchez.
Timmy,
Ball
where's he
one.
gonna go with this ball here?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, friend.
Line drive left center, Donnie.
Think
You
so?
don't know
I think
either.
I think he's gonna try to pull it.
So here the place is strike two. Yeah.
He
Oh,
takes a
he
fly
tried to
ball
pull
to
it.
right.
All
Looks
right.
like a can of corn for Kern,
Yep.
and it is.
Kearns. Some say he saved the Flash team. Made the play. Here's Jimmy Moretti. Taking a weekend off from being a full-time mom and dad.
Jimmy's he's been hitting pretty good, guys.
Yeah, original Rats guy, so I got some love for him. He's going to cut it. He's going to cut
100%.
it.
Well, I bet he's probably been cutting all weekend, but he's
Yeah.
finally going
He
against a
has.
team that knows him. So
Yeah.
Tommy
Did you
Lentine
guys
Jr.
say,
is out and left.
Yeah.
did you guys
That
say
is
that the
not
place
Josh
is strike
pitching,
here?
by the way. Ooh, Jimmy.
Right through, off the glove.
Got him.
Ooh.
He's off
Bang,
by 2
bang,
steps.
call. Bang, bang, call, Donnie. And it was an out.
Looked like he was up by a step there.
Yeah, you just can't teach speed.
You
Here's
can't teach speed or
Nate
look.
Ricardo. Nate Retardo. He had an interesting off season. Let's see what he
Okay.
does.
Moving
I think
forward.
he's going left. I don't think he's going left center. Why
I think he's
not?
going to cut it right over the third baseman's head for a hit.
He's gonna go right
Oh, he
field
lined it
line.
right at him. And that's a 1-2-3 inning.
2-3
And Eye Candy's going in there with some momentum as they can get on the board first here and win the first inning.
Looks like Mikey Morola's pitching, third best pitcher in that family.
Got to show some love to Pat Caputo out there.
We got
Best player manager ever in
see what they
softball.
set up here.
Timmy, who's
We
two? Would that be
got,
Mickey?
Got garbage can Kurt going to right. Looks like we got Anthony in center. One of those hillbilly guys from Iowa and left.
What is
Fisher.
what is Kurt arguing about there?
He's already arguing the play he didn't get involved in yet. His next
Got
at
it,
bat,
got
he's
it.
arguing already. Drew can't bend again. Got Danny Villarreal.
The biggest thing is Sean Burke is not on the field.
Yeah.
He is on the bench.
Sean Burke has got benched.
Yeah.
He lost his spot on Sergis to Jason Rojas. There's Sean Burke right there. He's battling an injury and father time. We got Jimmy at third, Nate at short, Drew Ladick.
Tim, when is the last time Jim Moretti played third base?
Long time ago, since he ate himself into the pitching role.
And here is Brian Kearns of the flashback team.
Who saved flashback?
William, where's he going?
Probably Edison Park in right after.
And they really enforce this dugout rule out here, Donnie. They really enforce it. You got to have at least one person out of the dugout.
If the SSA is going to do it, so can they.
Foul ball. So if you're the psychopath, you hit a foul ball and you get a brand new one.
Brand new one. It's very
The psychopaths have 700 kids, so we hit a foul ball, they go get it, and we have to use that one.
Timmy, I'm sensing a little bit of negativity there.
Yeah. Stonie's catching. He threw back on the weight. It's deep.
So again, Donnie, Plate and Matt are
There's
both.
Anthony Stacy walking around like fucking people like him.
Timmy, you go ahead and
Marola
take it
falling
from here on
behind
out.
at
Oh,
3-1.
he's in his Joe Caputo bag in behind every batter.
Short.
Short.
Oh, no pitch. No pitch.
Oh, no pitch. We got Spoon on steroids. He's umping. It's literally a Jack Spoon. Oh,
Right back to Marola.
Oh,
Marola comes back 3-1 in the count.
not a. I mean, a
So I
good
don't know if you
long
guys,
AB for Mr. Kern. Come on.
so I don't know if you could see this, but the scoreboard, you only get 60 minutes a game. You can't start inning after 60 seconds. What's up, Izzy? Wave to your fans in the nursing home.
Kimmer, it's 0-0, Kimmer.
I
This
love
is the
Izzy.
this is the bottom of the first inning, Kimmer.
Yes.
This is 0-0.
Yeah, Donnie, do we have any comments out there so far? I know we
We
can't
have,
see them. So
Wait, Kimmer's on?
Jimmy Moretti's wife loves that
Oh,
you made fun of him.
Nate took a pop up in the left center, short left center.
Yeah,
Wait, what'd you say, Donnie?
we
He
got
said,
Nate Plum from Iowa said he's representing the hillbillies, as Timmy calls them.
I've played with Chucks a few times. There's some nice hillbillies. Good hillbillies.
so here
Nothing's
comes
gonna change the
KJ,
fact that
the
they're
first
hillbillies.
baseman of the Highwire team.
They're really good at
middle
softball.
cut
Yeah, he's
ball
a
here,
good hitter.
boys.
He's on highlight, this guy.
Nate is playing in
what's
the
his
grass.
name?
I don't know if you guys can see it, but Nate is
This is
really deep in the grass right now.
Donnie, what's
he's
this
gonna
guy's
cut
name?
this over Drew's head. Watch.
What's his name batting? Could somebody tell me his name
KJ.
batting? Oh,
His
KJ.
name is
KJ,
Kevin Johnson.
Kevin
Man.
Johnson.
You're
Figure it
worse
out.
than it. Yeah, it's like I'm worried, Donnie. It's like I'm with Harry Carey again.
he's
Fucking drunk.
just more drunk than Harry Carey.
I can't have a beer on the field. They already got yelled at. And Nate steals
read
that
it
at
perfect.
shortstop.
Boy, I would love to see that on the camera. You schmucks would get it in the fucking. There we go. Good.
Yeah,
Garbage can.
it helped.
Blue.
It helped if you
Say hello
moved
to
the
the
camera
fans in
to the
Chicago.
ball.
Yeah.
Both teams.
It's kind of hard who you're going to screw here.
Just
Burke. There's, I don't know if you know this guy, Raider. I mean, Ram.
Mr. 45 Ram, as he likes to be called now.
Ram is good for softball. I think he got. I'm surprised he don't come out here with his Here for Beer team.
Hey, Timmy.
Marky
Pops said,
Robinson. Huh?
Pops put a nice comment in the chat and says Timmy is a hillbilly also. So got some love from Pops Alonso.
But Pops has always been Captain Obvious.
Donnie, I just want to let you know, Jimmy is still arguing the call in between the innings. Jimmy is still giving us something earful over here.
I would
Oh,
Drew.
man.
It looks like Drew Ladick, Alex Rice.
Well, Will
There
and
we
Timmy, I
go.
don't know if you know, Jimmy is known for loving umpires. He is the first person to get thrown out of a game this year.
All right, let's see what Drew does here.
So
The umpire
Drew's
said he
cutting.
was charging at him.
Drew's cutting right here, 100%, 100% cutting.
And he does, and a base hit into left field.
Whoa,
Another good
Timmy,
call
like
by
Tony Romo.
Timothy Kornikowski. Gets that one right.
I know Drew. His wife Joe found him in the gutter, cleaned him up, and made him a stay-at-home father.
And here comes Big L from the Hex team.
Yep.
This is amazing.
Big scary guy.
William, great job on the camera work on that base hit. I loved it.
Yeah.
Was it actually pretty good?
Yeah, it was good.
I told Timmy, I said, I'm taking over camera duty. Because he's had some great one-liners already.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he's going to get us absolutely
Al hits
canceled.
it. Oh, it sneaks through. Drew goes first to third. And here comes slapping Tickle, getting something going here in the top of the second.
Boy, if the umpire wouldn't have screwed in the first inning.
I see Drew didn't have much of an off-season workout program, though. Here's Kurt.
Man.
Kurt is coming up, and Kurt did run in and say hi to his grandma on the camera. So
I think Kurt ran over a skunk or something on his way here. He smelled like a skunk.
Great observation, Tim. This has got to go down the right field line, right?
Kurt hits it.
Oh,
No. Oh, it sneaks through again. Al's going first to third. Wow, 2 balls, Donnie, have snuck through that shortstop and short center, and the short center's been playing on that side.
Those aren't ideal swings there with runners on first base there, huh, William?
And I don't know how they're getting through because the short center's been playing on that side.
Who's the shortstop? What's his name?
The shortstop is Jack Harrigan. You know him very well, Timmy.
Well, I know. No, it's hard to tell because the glear's bad. The sun's bad.
The short center played with Moist last year in Melrose.
Yeah,
I think he plays on Players Inc.
That kid Jack played with a circus.
That's Johnny McElvain.
And Battistoni right up the middle again. And slapping Tickle is Richie Battistoni with a nice ball straight up the middle.
Came out swinging.
And here comes your guy, Danny Villarreal.
Danny Villarreal.
Danny's got a good head of hair on him.
Yeah, he had people don't notice, but if you get close enough, he does wear a hairnet.
So it is 2-0, Donnie. 2-0, first and second, nobody out in the top of the second.
I did not notice the hairnet. We lost Robbie. Yeah. Robbie Gasano has officially dropped off the stream.
Good.
I think it's because
Richie got a hit.
You know, he wasn't going in the shower.
He didn't want to talk about his manager. Danny sneaks it off the third baseman. Kurt's going home. Tommy holds the ball. And 3-0, slapping Tickle.
Watch this. Danny. Do you wear a hairnet? You wear a hairnet, right? Sure. Told you. Okay.
And here comes Israel Sanchez of the 45 team.
Straight out of the nursing home.
Angela Sanchez says she's definitely not in the nursing home. So you're rubbing some people the wrong way, Tim.
And
he's the best. So.
Izzy hits it to first. KJ has it, and he takes the out at first. Donnie, another big rule out here is the batter's box. So a lot of these guys that like to stand deep in the batter's box, both feet have to be in at all times. And a lot of people, I mean, as you can see, Israel was way far back in the box, as far as back as he could get.
You have to stay in the batter's box. Anything that lands on the plate is a strike.
Yes.
And the mat.
And
it's about 410, not 612.
Interesting.
So this game's a little more Chicago because there's 2 Chicago teams. But when the California and Arizona teams, they throw really flat.
Ball to third. It was second and third, and he does not get the runner in.
That was Brady. Was that Brady Fisher there? That was Brady Fisher.
It was. Yeah. So now it's second and third, 2 outs with Mike Marola.
There's a big spot.
And so now 2 outs, 3-0 still slapping Tickle. Top of the second.
Mikey was pretty good before Meatball City ruined him.
Oh no. It's frozen. I think we've frozen. Hold on a second now. Robbie, I think we might have lost the boys out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think the phone overheating is a real problem in Arizona.
You know, that was some good commentary there for a minute. Now that we lost it, it's kind of a bummer.
Well, you can always count on when Timmy is talking for something funny to come out of his mouth.
That guy's criminal. I'm going to give him a call and tell him to restart the stream. I'll be right back.
All right.